Hey rock lovers, check this out. This is a piece of Labradorite. Labradorite. There you can see that beautiful iridescence right there. See that greenish, sort of blue-greenish color? This is going to be another one of the fan appreciation videos. By that I mean, I was able to get a little ad revenue from YouTube recently, from all you wonderful viewers out there that watch these videos. I took that money, I went back to my favorite local rock shop, and I picked up some different rocks for different projects. This was one of them. For this, what we're going to do is slab this and then make a cabochon. So we're going to slab and cab it. I'm going to attempt to slab it parallel to the flash you see right there. So in other words, cut it along that plane. And then hopefully make a beautiful cabochon that has this sort of iridescent quality to it. That's the goal anyway. We'll see how it works out. Let me go ahead and get this in the shop, get it set up somehow on a saw, and make some slabs. And from there, we'll move on to making the cabochon. All right, the first step is to get the stone mounted in the vise in such a way as to cut parallel through that flash that we saw. This looks close. Let me go ahead and just cut this little end piece off here so we can start with a flat surface on our first slab. That cut was finished. Now, this is going to be our first slab. You see I got the vise moved over to give us a nice thick slab. Are we going to capture that flash? We're going to find out. The cut is finished. Our first slab's done. It's hard to tell in this light. I don't know if we captured that flash. How does this part look? Let's see. Just not sure. Our piece of Labradorite has been, well, somewhat slabbed. I could have done more, but I just wanted to get one decent slab to work with. Did we capture any of that iridescent flash? Well, a little bit. I'm disappointed though. I was hoping to catch more than that. In this light, it's not showing up very well. Maybe in brighter light, more direct, like sunlight, we'll get more of a flash. So let me go ahead and put a pattern on here, some sort of cabochon pattern, and then we will move on from there. How does this shape look? It captures some of that flash, you can see on the edge here and down here. It's a nice big slab, so we'll have a chance of capturing some more in here. Who knows, maybe the backside will be better once I get it trimmed up. But anyway, let me go ahead and get this on the trim saw, and then we'll get it dopped and go from there. Okay, let's get on this high-speed trim saw and cut away as much as we can. Now, how well will this cut? Is it going to fracture on me? Actually, it cuts pretty easily. I like this Labradorite. It's almost like a hot knife through butter. There, that's a pretty good shape. Let me go ahead and get that on a dop stick. Now we'll move over to the cabbing machine, get on the 80 grit wheel and do our basic shaping here. Okay, I like that. It's got a decent little dome on it. The girdle looks good. Next up is the 220 grit wheel. Let's clean up those scratches and, okay, that's about right. Looking good for 220 grit. Next up is the 280 grit soft wheel. Here's where I push in and get rid of any of that faceting. All right, looking good. Not really seeing much flash, maybe a little bit there. Our next wheel is the 600 grit wheel. What will this do for us? Let's see. Starting to get a shine, and I can see a little bit of flash there. What about you? You see it? Yeah, it's definitely in there. Not a lot, but hey, it's something, right? Okay, our next wheel is the 1200 grit wheel. What will this do for us? Oh, the shine's a lot better. Oh, and yeah, there's some flash in there for sure. I see it. I kind of like that. Next up is the 3000 grit wheel. What will this do for our shine? Let's see. Oh, okay, now the shine's looking really good. And the flash looks pretty good as well. I wish there was more of it, but hey, what are you gonna do, right? All right, let's do the cerium belt on the wet belt sander. This is the 50,000 grit belt. What will this do for our shine? Let's see. Oh yeah, now the shine's looking really good. And the flash, I think, looks better as well. I like that. What do you think? I love the way those lights just dance off the surface. And the flash looks pretty good. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and take this inside and then we'll take a closer look at it. The Fan Appreciation Labradorite cabochon is all finished. Check it out. What do you think? I like it. I think it turned out pretty good. We got a little bit of a flash, not a lot. You can see some right up there. On this side we've got, oh, there's a little greenish golden color and some blue in there. Not as much as I was hoping for. I guess my cut just didn't cut it. Oh well. This is the unfinished back, so that's how it started. And this is how it ended up. Not bad, not bad. Good reflection. You can see outside there in the reflection. In that way, and well, anyway. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Remember, it was because of your viewership that I was able to get the money from the ad revenue, take it to the rock shop and get this rock. So this is dedicated to all you viewers out there. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And also, please be sure and check out my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.